My lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Fubara finally speaks on what is going on between him and Wike and why he agreed or accepted in any way to, reappoint or the reinaugurate the 9 commissioners who willingly on their own, no pressure, decided to withdraw or suspended by themselves or they sacked themselves, whatever way you want to put it. Guess what? He said he know what is going on, but he will not speak with all his mouth. But what he can say to Nigerians is that President Tinubu saved him from Wike, that Tinubu saved him from Wike, and everybody is shocked. He said Tinubu saved him from Wike. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. President Tinubu saved me from Wike. Fubara speaks. Well, the Rivers State Governor Sim Fubara has thanked President Tinubu, Ahmed Bola Tinubu, for sustaining his seat as the number one citizen of Rivers State. Fubara, who was speaking at a Thanksgiving church service organized yesterday to celebrate his victory at the Supreme Court of Nigeria, stated that there are still more threats fighting his administration as Rivers State Governor. He therefore begged pastors at the church to always include him in their prayers, saying it is important that we pray for leaders. We all must pray. Governor Sim Fubara expressed confidence on the leadership of the church in the place of prayer. It says it said the church and leadership must all work together in ensuring the best for society. Some of the political stakeholders in the state who worked for the governorship election but have decided to stay away from him. He said these are some of the issues he's currently faced with right now. He said, we have decided to stay away. However, he suggested that their absence from his circle could be the will of God. He said, many people, as it stands right now, do not know everything going on. People know in parts what is happening in the state. Speaking at a church program, which was held at St. Paul Anglican Church, Oparado Town in Okpogbo, local government area of the state, Governor Sim Fubara said, we came in, we were selected because they believe we had something to offer for the state. We did not just get there. We have not been allowed to do anything since we came in. You don't know what Tinubu did for us. Tinubu practically saved the day. People may not understand, but it happened. You don't know what went on. I cannot say everything here, but more than you can imagine happened. You don't know a man until you see him in his full element. We've had a lot of distractions, but I strongly believe that while we negotiated the path of peace, prayer is also needed for us to pass through this phase continually, for us to pray. There is nothing that God cannot do. So let's not give up, let's not give hope, and let's continue to ensure we do what is right and needed for every single person to move forward. The days upon us are so critical. Please continue to pray for me. Tinubu practically helped. I know what he did. I may not be able to say it all, but I want you to understand that things are quite different and we will get to the very end of it. I am here to serve my people and I will serve them well. And I will serve them well to ensure that they get the best no matter what. I will serve the state. So that's Sim Fubara speaking, and it says people do not totally get it, all that is happening, that they may not totally understand all that is going on. He said, but a lot of things have happened. He said a lot of things have happened, and he knows. He said he knows very well. Okay, when a man is speaking like that, he said he may not be able to say everything because he's in a public space, but all he was crying for was that people pray for him. He said because with Tinubu coming into the whole equation really saved the day. He said it really saved the day. He said people may not understand. There are people who, seemingly look like they were with him, walked against him. You think it was just ordinary? You think it was just ordinary? He said it was not ordinary. that those people were working in order for them to get some things for themselves, and they did not care or bother what will happen, and what is happening. So people must understand that there is more to this than beneath the eyes. And so we have made up our mind to ensure that the truth manifests in respect of all that is happening, to make sure that the nation move forward, and we do everything humanly speaking possible. Okay, so Fubara says, all that has happened and all that is going on right now, people, can only see what they think or what they know. But the truth of it is that there is more to it. He said Wike would have done more if the president has not intervened. The extent to which he was going, the way the power tussle with all that was happening in the state. He said people did not understand to what extent, they had to, go through all that they went through. So, my people, it is what it is. And if there is any time in our history where people must rise up and ensure that the truth is manifested, it's now more than ever before. We can't, leave ourselves in the hands of those who has no clear-cut, definition of making sure that this nation becomes a better place. We cannot allow those people to continue to do what they do. We want Nigeria to, we want things to improve, and we want this country to be a better place so that every single individual can have the best. So it is what it is. If there's any time, everyone needs to, stand up and ensure that they do what is right, it is now. So my people, what do you think? And how do we, go on with that? Remember that you have a voice, and we all must continue to speak and ensure that nobody takes over that which belongs to us. So, Fubara, do you realize it was the Accountant General in Nyesom Wike's administration? Oh, yes, he was. He was the Accountant General. He was the one who, according to one of the reports we got, he practically saved Wike when EFCC was to come against Wike. He was one of those who saved Wike, covered up and make sure that things do not go on, and the EFCC do not put their searchlight on Wike. He said, but guess what? The same Wike now is on him, So he said, what has happened? People may not truly, sincerely not get it all, but, a lot has gone on and a lot has happened. And if there's any time where everybody must look upon this and ensure that things are done favorably in order to change the course of this nation and make it better, it is now more than ever before. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.